been a minute since I made a video, but I just wanted to do a 40-hour update on this lovely machine right here. And honestly, this might be a pretty short video because I almost have nothing negative to say about it. I guess we'll just kind of jump right into some of the things I wanted to talk about. Like a Pepsi can. So the first question that I've gotten a couple times is, how has it been running with the exhaust that I put on? Perfect. It's been absolutely fine. I didn't tune it. Still on the factory tune. And it is just fine. The new ECUs on these units combined with the O2 sensor, they work much better to keep these within its factory set AFR parameters. So as far as I'm concerned, and like, who knows, we'll see in the future if anything goes wrong. But right now I'm not very concerned about it because, like I said before, it has an O2 sensor for a reason. Its purpose is to keep the engine running within its factory set air-fuel ratio parameters on the fuel map. So there's no power loss, there's no power gain. It's just gonna keep it, it's going to adjust according to what the O2 sensor says. So if it says it's running a little bit lean, it's going to fatten it up a little bit, as much as it can, to keep it within its factory parameters. And I'm not sure how many of you know about the Mod Shop. They're a performance company in Alberta, Canada, and they put their high flow exhaust on one of these Gen 3s. It was on an XMR, and they did a dyno run. And wide open throttle, we were at 12.7, and at cruising, we were at about 13.8. So that's pretty much perfect. It could be a little bit richer, wide open and cruising, just a hair. But other than, like, it's pretty much perfect. So everyone that's complaining, like, oh, you're gonna blow it up, you need to tune it, it's gonna run lean like crazy. No. Not on these new ones. Maybe that was true on the Gen 2s, but no, not with these new ones. They run absolutely fine. Only reason I could see a guy wanting to get a tune is really more power and, you know, maybe different throttle mapping, kind of set it how you want it to be. But other than that, yeah, you'd only really get a tune to absolutely optimize the fuel map as much as possible with the aftermarket exhaust, which of course would give you more power. But if you just want sound, no worries. You can, as far as I'm concerned, you can do it, no problem. I mean, I'm gonna keep making videos with this thing, so we'll see in the future if I make an update video where I happen to say, well, she's blown. If I do, then I will, or if that happens, then I will eat my words. So, but now that that topic's out of the way, I guess we could just talk about some maintenance. So all I've ever done so far is just the regular kind of break-in stuff. I changed the oil at, what was it, 11 hours, and we're at 42 right now, so I'll change it again at 50. I've cleaned the air filter a couple times, cleaned the pre-filter. Front rear diffs I dropped, the trans oil I dropped, and everything all looked good. The rear diff was a little more dirty than the front and the trans, which I was a little surprised about. I thought the trans oil would be just about as dirty as the rear diff, but it was actually pretty clean. But the rear diff definitely was a little bit more glittery, just because 90% of the time it's in two-wheel drive, so that checks out. Changed the fluids, got it topped up again. I did that at, I think I did that at 30 hours. So, can go for quite a bit before I do those again. But other than that, like, I haven't really done much. I've just been cleaning it, washing it, doing maintenance items when I need to, and that's about all I got for you. If you guys wanted a whole bunch of negative content on this thing. I unfortunately cannot give that to you because I simply haven't had any negative experiences with this thing yet. The fan hasn't died on me yet. That's to be determined. I assume it might die eventually, because I've seen some guys in the groups go 10 hours before their fan dies, and some go 56, 57, whatever, 60 hours before it dies. So we'll kind of have to see on that one when the fan will die, if it ever dies. Who knows? Front drive shaft's been good. Every couple rides I ride with it in four-wheel drive the whole time. Usually whenever I feel like just getting some more grip instead of just spinning all over the place. And it's been perfectly fine. Going wide open four-wheel drive over whoops and stuff, where it's really making it chatter and everything, which I know you shouldn't do. I just kind of wanted to see what it would do. And it's been fine. So I do know they updated, I'm pretty sure they updated the part number on the drive shaft and the fan. So maybe when either one of those goes, I'll obviously have to take it in and get the updated part number. But yeah, guys, that's kind of all I got. Like, I guess I could say the only thing I've really noticed that's changed so far throughout my ownership with this thing is the clutching RPM is kind of lowered a little bit, like where it the max RPM is kind of lowered. So when it was brand new, whenever I do a wide open pull, we'd be sitting at like 7,500-ish. But now I've noticed when I do a wide open pull, it'll really only get up to about 72, 73 maybe. And this is in high, mind you. If I put it in low and smack it, it'll go right up there. But yeah, that's just one thing I've noticed. I don't know if that has anything to, I mean, I'm sure it does have something to do with just the clutches breaking in and the belt breaking in. So that's one thing I've noticed. But other than that, like, everything has been perfectly good. The suspension's holding up perfectly. It doesn't squeak, it doesn't make noise. I wish I had more, but that is all I got. So this might be a shorter video because I really didn't have a whole lot to talk about other than it being perfectly fine and running perfectly fine. A couple other guys out here today. If you guys have any questions, please by all means leave them in the comments. I can try and answer them to the best of my ability. Let me know if you guys want to see anything specific on this quad. I can always try and make a video on it. And yeah, like if that's something you guys want to see, let me know and I will try and make it happen. But anyway, that's pretty much all I got for you. So thank you a bunch for watching. I will talk to you guys later. Adios.